You ever realize the person you thought you were building forever with was really just building a playground for themselves? I'm 34, and for 6 years I thought I had my life mapped out with Elena. We weren't a fairy tale couple. We were battle-tested. We'd counted pennies for groceries, slept in her parents' basement when rent broke us, shared cheap takeout on nights we could barely afford gas. Through all that, I thought we were unshakable, solid, unbreakable. But 3 months before the wedding, deposits down, invite sent, Elena sat me down at the kitchen table with that look. That heavy, storm is coming look. I braced myself for a family emergency. What I got instead? A bomb I never saw coming. She said, "I feel like I haven't lived enough. I want us to try an open relationship." I laughed at first, thought it was a joke, but her face didn't move. 6 years together, and now, she wanted to shop around like love was some trial subscription she might cancel. I said no.
Calm.
Firm.
No arguments, no shouting.
Just no. But she kept pushing. Articles.
Podcasts.
Screenshots. Her words blurred into a campaign. This will make us stronger. This will prove we're right for each other. And you know what broke me? Not the request. Not even the tears. It was realizing I'd become the safe option she could stash away while she went searching for what? Thrills? Strangers? Validation? So one night, I looked at her and said, "Okay, let's do it." Her whole face lit up like she'd just won the lottery. And right there on our couch, she downloaded a dating app, laughing at profiles while I sat in silence. That's when I knew I wasn't her partner anymore. I was her audience. And that's when something inside me snapped. Not rage, not sadness, just a cold, sharp clarity. The following week she was out, drinks with some gym guy, coffee with a photographer, dinner with a chase. I didn't argue, didn't ask questions. I just let the silence hang. And maybe that silence scared her more than anger ever could. Because while she was out living, I reached out to someone she had buried years ago, her ex-best friend, Marissa. Long story short, Marissa once confessed she thought Elena didn't appreciate me. That ended their friendship overnight. Elena erased her like she was a threat. So, yeah, I texted Marissa. Nothing shady.
Just coffee.
Just someone who saw me as a person, not a placeholder. When Elena found out,
she went ballistic.
Dates with strangers? Fine. Coffee with her old friend? A betrayal beyond forgiveness. She screamed, accused me of being disgusting, of breaking her trust. And that's when I saw it clearly. This wasn't about freedom. It was about control. She wanted the keys to the cage while I stayed locked inside. The mask slipped. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Family got involved. Her brother called, her mom lectured me, her dad texted essays about commitment. Everyone wanted me to play the villain. But the truth? Elena had already burned the bridge. I just stopped standing in the smoke. So when she finally came crawling back weeks later, whispering that she missed me, that she wanted to close things up and go back to how we were, I just said, okay. And I want to end the relationship, too. That was it. No shouting match.
No dramatic farewell.
Just a quiet goodbye to the version of me who thought love meant swallowing betrayal. Because here's the truth no one tells you. Sometimes, walking away isn't weakness. It's the loudest, strongest way of saying, I know my worth. So yeah, Elena came back. But the man she expected to find? He doesn't live here anymore.